Going behind K9's back is not a good move. We have bigger fish to fry. We need to put Lamar in commission for good.
T, I need you. I'm in trouble.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love BMF, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about BMF Season 2, Episode 7. This is the final predictions. So down below I want you guys to give me your final predictions of this next upcoming episode. Now the title of the episode is called Both Sides of the Fence, and the description of the episode reads, in a risky move that could cost them their lives, Meech and Terry travel to St. Martin to steal K9's Colombian connect. So those are the key parts that we're going to have to look out for in tonight's episode. And from what I've been hearing, they said episode 7 is supposed to be a banger. I cannot wait to see it. Now, we will be going over some of the pictures that they put out. They didn't really put too many exclusive pictures out this week like they normally do, but we will go over a few for you guys. And also make sure you checked out my last few videos. I dropped the BMF Season 2 Episode 7 exclusive clip that they just dropped not that long ago between Monique and your boy Meech. We're going to talk about that in this video. And also, if you're a fan of Snowfall, check out the Snowfall Season 6 Episode 1 recap. It was a banger, y'all. If y'all saw the show, y'all know it was a banger. I will be dropping the Episode 2 recap in a little bit, so stay tuned for that. We got a lot of shows this week. I'm going to try to get this content out there to you guys as quickly as possible, but I definitely can't wait to see this next upcoming episode. Now let's go over some of the pictures that we do have. Now we can see Alvin, he's kicking it with Lamar, and Lamar ain't looking too good. Like he's missing something, like something is not right. I know he's going to be getting his hair all together, and I know it's going to be an encounter between him and Monique. We're going to talk about that in just a bit. In that exclusive clip that I dropped earlier, we know Monique, she is talking about trying to get back at Lamar. She's telling me, she's like, look, I am his weakness. Now, I told you guys in that Lamar promo that you can see Monique and Lamar looking like they're about to make out. And I was wondering, was this like a setup or was she really trying to hook up with Lamar? Well, based off this clip, it seems like it was a setup and your girl Monique is going to risk it, y'all. I don't know if she's going to make it. Knowing Lamar and how he's moving, that's a high risk, man. And I just got a funny feeling that this game plan to try to get Lamar probably is not going to work. And I see something very bad happening to your girl Monique in this episode. Y'all let me know down below if y'all think Monique is going to be able to pull it through. But Meech was not playing around. He's like, I don't know about that. That might be a little bit too risky, but as you can see in this picture, she's going to attempt it. And as you can see, Lamar got his hair together, so this is probably going to be the scene where we see Monique make her move. And man, she better hope and pray she does not slip up. I just got that funny feeling she will. Now, in this picture right here, your girl Lawanda, she going to be up to something. We're going to see what her and her mom was coming up with at the end of the last episode. Some of you guys did mention that y'all believe it's like voodoo or whatever. Whatever it is, we know she is trying to screw your boy Terry over, and it's probably not going to be the best ending for him. Hopefully he can get up out of this, but from the looks of it, we know Lawanda is coming for him. Now let's go over this trailer one last time to give those final predictions. We know this next episode, we're going to be having Saki's funeral, and this whole Lamar thing needs to come to an end, because if they don't, they're going to continue to have these problems, and he's going to continue to take down everybody that gets in his way. We know Terry is talking about K9, and Meech is going to be going behind his back to steal his plug in this episode, which will be a very high risk. My final prediction for that is I believe they're going to be successful at doing that. They're going to meet up with him, and they're going to go to St. Martin and do what they got to do. And most likely, y'all know how they be making them do some type of dummy mission to prove themselves. I think that will happen in this episode, and once he does get that plug, he was going to have some problems with K9. I don't know how Meech is going to do this, but K9 is pretty much on this Cena guy 20 million, and it doesn't make sense. Like, you telling him to come get it in blood? Like, you want to go to war with the Colombians? Like, are you crazy? So whatever's going to happen, expect some fireworks to pop off in episode 7. I told y'all after this episode, we can expect a major impact within the whole BMF storyline, especially if Meech and Terry are able to get this connect and everything goes well. But they have to figure out what they're going to do with K9, because if you're going to go behind his back and make this move, you have to make sure you have a game plan to get him up out of the way, because he will be a threat. It's not going to be easy. So dealing with K9 and dealing with Lamar is going to be a huge task for Meech and Terry. A lot of you guys have been saying that this Cena character resembles Carlo Escobar a lot. And when you think about it, I mean, he looks exactly like Carlo Escobar. And to be honest, I think that's exactly who it is, or who he's supposed to be based off of. I just know the way K9 was talking to him in that first episode, he was talking to him like a peasant. Like he didn't give a damn about this guy at all. And I know most people will not talk to this guy like that, knowing what type of things he can do. I mean, the Colombians in general did not play at all. Y'all already know, if you go back in the history books, these guys destroy people. So for K9 to be willing to go to war with them lets us know just how insane K9 really is. This dude gonna have a lot on his plate in this episode. Now, my final predictions on Terry and this whole Markisha storyline is Terry's gonna do exactly what Terry has to do to make sure she's good. A lot of you guys have mentioned that she's using him because she's only calling him when she really needs his help. All I know is this, and based off what y'all been saying, based off the real person, your boy Boom may mess around and get stabbed in this episode, because Markisha, she's probably not going to sit around and let this dude continue to hurt her, and she's going to have to do something about it. And I hope we get to see the conclusion of that, because Boom, he's doing entirely too much. So we're going to see if they're going to go true to story when it comes to this whole storyline. Now, final predictions on your boy B Snitchy. I got a feeling that whoever took him most likely is connected to Detective Bryant. Detective Bryant knew where his mom was at. So I'm expecting to see some type of conclusion within this whole storyline, seeing that Detective Bryant took those drugs out of evidence and he's going to need those back. And the only way to get those back is to go and confront B Mickey to see what he's doing. And of course, he's going to be pissed off that Meech knows about everything now. So that's going to be a crazy one. Now let's talk about your boy Raw Dog Charles. He will be returning in this episode. And we gonna see if he's gonna go for round 3. You know what I'm saying? Mabel Jones, she was on one. If you watched Snowfall last night, you know she did not have a great episode as Black Diamond. But in BMF, she's having a great time with Raw Dog Charles. I got a funny feeling that Charles's luck is gonna run out. I know Terry was talking about wish him luck a few episodes back. Well, Charles, you're gonna need all the luck in this episode. He's gonna need everything, because it's just a matter of time before Lucille does find out on what you're doing. And when that does happen, she's going to be pissed off. I can't wait to see it. I hope it happens in this episode, because the way Charles is moving, it's like he doesn't have a care in the world. And he's probably thinking like, man, I'm getting away with it. I'm having a good old time and don't nobody know. Oh, somebody knows. And when you do get confronted about it, I want to see his reaction. Now, you guys leave those final predictions down below. I will be dropping the quick thoughts, early impressions tonight after the episode airs. I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.